Who knows? Anyway, let's not get philosophical about social media. So, good morning, welcome to the vlog, and Happy New Year if you're watching this anytime around the new year. Well, first vlog of 2019, and I'm filming this on the last Sunday before 2019. I'm off to church, and this morning I'm speaking, and don't do this very often, but let's use a little bit of what I'm going to talk about as some content for the vlog. So I was thinking about the vlog that we uploaded last week, the one with the snowboarding, and I was aware that it was kind of like super positive at the end, you know, all the good things that have happened in 2018, and that's all true. The flip side of that is that when I've looked out beyond the immediate work that we're involved in 2018, in the country where we live in the country where we come from, in other countries around the world, there's a lot that kind of makes you go, what on earth is going on? And I definitely don't claim to understand it, but if I'm honest, it's all a little bit unsettling, and that got me thinking. You can see the guitar on my shoulder, and that's because this morning I'm going to sing a couple of songs as part of the talk that I'm going to do, and the reason for that is they are songs that speak about the faithfulness of God, and the fact that, like, the world changes, and the world is supposed to change, things are supposed to move, like the planet, our planet, is in orbit around the sun, and that's what keeps us all alive. The seasons come and go, and that's all how it's supposed to be. Things are supposed to change, but in all that, God is faithful and God is constant, and it's important, I think it's important for me, let's say that, to remind myself of that in uncertain and unsettling times, there is someone who is faithful and who is constant and who doesn't change. And for me, as I head into 2019, that's a thought I'm going to take with me. So, church is over, and you didn't get a look at it. Psalm 89 begins, I will sing of the Lord's unfailing love forever. And did a bit of that this morning, as I said, singing a couple of songs as part of my talk. Because there are things we need to remember in life, and sometimes we can say those things to ourselves to remind us. But sometimes it is easier to sing them, just kind of gets in there a little bit more. And so yeah, I sang a couple of songs this morning. Great is thy faithfulness, sort of original lyrics, these and thous, for a bit of old school hymning it, and also Great is your faithfulness by Martin Smith, which is a much more recent song, but one I really like on the same theme. And you might have picked up a theme there. Great is your faithfulness, the faithfulness of God, that is. And for me, something really important to think about going into 2019. The world changes, and the world is supposed to change. That's what happens. It's a moving, spinning, growing thing, and that's right. And even though sometimes change can be uncomfortable, and sometimes change can feel like unsettling, it's a completely normal part of life, and it's something that we should learn to embrace, basically. And at the same time that the world changes, God does not change. God is faithful, he remains the same, and therefore he is the one that we can hold on to, and if you like, the point of reference that makes sense of everything else that's going on. And so that's what we were talking about this morning. As you've seen in the last couple of videos, we've been thinking the past few weeks, the last month or so, about 20 years of the evangelical church here in Yaitsa and what that means, and really seeing the faithfulness of God in that although the church has been very small for most of that time, God has been faithful, and the church has been able to make a good contribution into the community and help people and see lives really benefited by it being here, and that's important. And so as we look on all of that, we can go, well, we believe that the church continues to have a role and a function to play here in the community, that God will continue to be faithful and to provide everything that is needed for that to continue to grow and to flourish, for that work to continue to go on. I'll throw a couple of links as well down below for the 2 songs. I'm not going to bless you with a version of me playing and singing them on a Sunday morning when I'm a little bit tired and not in the finest of voice, but I think I did them justice, if I say so myself. It was fun, just me and an acoustic guitar, just there, kind of having a moment. It just lives in the world of the 4 or 5 people who were in the room who saw it. It was not streamed live on Facebook. It has disappeared into the ether now, just as a memory, perhaps as all the best things should. Who knows? Anyway, let's not get philosophical about social media. Yeah, tomorrow I'm hitting the road early, heading to Zagreb, pick Rowan up from the airport. It's going to snow tonight, and so I want supplies for the road. I need to get the combi fueled up, have it sitting here at the church, ready to go in the morning, fully prepared for there to be who knows how much snow. Combi's ready for the morning. I'm ready to go home and get ready. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I want to wish you once again a very happy new year. Do give us a big thumbs up for getting the right perspective on what's ahead of us. Do leave us a comment or a question if you want to know more. Do let us know what your thoughts are for the new year, what you're looking forward to, and I hope that on the vlog this year you will see a lot of fun things unfold with the work that we're doing here. We're certainly looking forward to that. And do remember that it is together that we do adventure. We will see you next time.